Hey, y'all. Oh my God. Now we about to shake down my whole entire setup. How are y'all doing? Oh my gosh. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Chanel and I'm a lifestyle content creator living in the Hudson Valley. It is Tuesday right now. I just decided to pick up the camera and just start vlogging. There are a few things I want to show you guys that I am receiving in a package tomorrow from Amazon. I also put in an order on Cotton On. If you guys don't know what Cotton On is, let me put y'all on. Okay, this is not sponsored at all, like at all. But when I tell y'all, they have like the absolute best jeans I've ever owned in my entire life. It's an Australian brand, but they have branched out, so they do sell in the US. The closest store to me is actually in Connecticut, about 45 minutes from here. And I recently got some cargos from there for $5, y'all. They're boy cargos, but they fit so well. My roommate got 3 pairs herself, $5 each. Also a t-shirt, and the material is so well made. The t-shirt I think was $5 or $7. So it wasn't more than 10 bucks, I remember. But their quality is so good, so high, such a high quality, and it's so cheap. And I'm just like, what the heck? Like, I'm literally wearing their jeans right now. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all their jeans right now. So these are their jeans. I got these for $15. And look at this. I don't know what this is, but I just love it being there. These jeans were only 15 bucks. And when I tell you they're super well made, I've been losing a lot of weight, so like they're falling off me. These are 14. Everything's true to size. They're supposed to be baggy in the first place, but I love the fit. My mom would have a heart attack if she saw this. Oh, they're too small, they're too big. So jeans were only $15. I literally just got 4 more things from them. I cannot wait to show y'all. I got a pair of jeans, a pair of pants, a jacket, a mesh jacket, and a shoulder bag as well. So this will make like my 10th or 11th item from them. I will rep them hard. Cotton On, if you ever watch this, please do a collab with me. Please do a collab with me. Please do a collab with me. I would love that so much. Updates, not really any work updates except for the fact that I know previously I was working Monday, Wednesday, 7 to 5. I had changed my schedule. And then I started working Tuesday and Thursday, 8 to 6. But y'all, why did no one tell me how dumb of a decision that would be? Why did no one tell me? Your girl realizes that you cannot wake up differently each day of the week and it makes sense. Or your mental health or your schedule is not pushed all out of whack. Waking up consistently Monday through Friday or even Monday through Sunday, that's where it is. That's where it is. So I decided to go back to Monday through Thursday, 7 to 5 versus the 8 to 6 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it is what it is. I have to just do my best to get up on time each day and to not slack and to go to bed on time. That's the biggest issue, going to bed on time. So I'm going back to that 7 to 5 schedule. I'm super excited for that. And that starts next week. I have one more day to work, which is tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, not Tuesday. I don't know why I said that earlier. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday, which is my Friday. Yeah, I had so much fun also going back home and visiting my mom. That was great and much, much needed to see my mom, my brother, and my sister. I'll actually be back. They don't watch my vlogs, so they don't really keep up anymore. So I can say this, but I'm surprising my mom in June. I'm going to stay with her for a whole entire month. And that'll be interesting. So I'm going to try my hardest to vlog. I'm also going to a friend's house as well to stay with her for a few days. So you guys know Mahogany. I'm going to stay with her. I'm not staying with mom the entire time, but I'm super excited. I also, well, I can't tell you what I purchased. You'll see it tomorrow, but that goes hand in hand with me staying there for a month. So it's something work related. You guys will see. You guys will see. I'm super excited for it. I got a really good deal for it. So okay, y'all, come hither, come hither. Look at my desk. It looks a hot mess. Looks a hot mess. So let me just tidy this up just really quickly. I'm going to do my nails really quickly. And I just have my electric drill here that I got from Amazon. What is this glare? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna use my drill and take some nail polish remover to the nails that need to be dry. If your nails aren't dry beforehand, I'm sorry, like no oil on your fingernails, that might be a reason why your nails are not sticking after you finish gluing them down. So here they are. Oh my gosh, aren't they so freaking cute? And there's 3D charms on them. This one in the middle finger did spin, like it spun, but I removed that piece because it kept getting caught on hair and stuff. So I literally yanked that off and then re-glued the capybara down. But oh my God, I just love these. They're so cute. I don't know why, but it just speaks summer to me. And y'all, look at the weather right now. Please look at the weather. Also, I'm about to have to charge this battery in a little bit, so it might be dark by the time I bring the camera back up because I also need to edit a vlog that's going out before this one. Oh my God, this is so crazy for New York. It's going to be in the 70s, y'all, in the 70s. Almost 80 degrees on next Tuesday and Wednesday, or this Tuesday and Wednesday coming up. I'm so excited. The only bad thing about this is like I want to go swimming, but I know that even though it's hot outside, it's freaking freezing cold in the water. So we can't do that. Obviously, I've clocked out of work by now, but I need a refresher. I went home for like 5 days, and when I tell y'all, I completely felt different. Like it's kind of hard to explain, but when I tell you, I felt rejuvenated, alive in a weird way like I used to be. Like I felt like how I did before I moved here, and like I had this excitement, this joy, this little pep in my step of how I was maneuvering around each day. Even though I had to work a few days while I was down there, I had to work 2 days when I was down there. I felt completely different in my mindset and just how I was moving about. And then I came back here, and of course I missed home. This is home now. I've been here for almost 4 years, so I do love it. But there was just something that I missed when I went back to North Carolina that I don't have here. But also I think it has to do with the fact that I feel like I'm at the end of living here in New York. I love it. It's fun. You know, I've met so many wonderful people that I've probably would have never had the chance of meeting in my entire life if I hadn't have moved here. I have friends I can stay with in Australia, friends I can stay with in Ireland, friends I can stay with in South Africa, friends I can stay with in the Dominican, friends I can stay with in other states and in the US, friends I can stay with in Canada. I've met so many wonderful people, and I'm so thankful, so thankful. But I came here to get a taste of the volunteer work that I've been doing to see if I wanted to do it full time, and I've gotten the taste, and I found out that I don't want to do it full time. So I'm kind of at like my end of where I'm just like, I'm just chilling right now. What's the next move? So I would love to continue in my ministry and just seeing where life takes me in my 30s. I'm turning 32 next month, y'all. I turn 32. I'm just chilling, but I definitely noticed that something's been off. My plant, I bought a new plant from a friend. Is it a golden pothos? No, a bird of paradise. I think it's super tall, and the leaves have been dying, like brand new leaves that just popped up, humongous leaves. One died, I had to cut it off, and now the other one looks like it's about to die. And I'm just like, dang, the way I am right now is reflecting on everything else in my life. Like I haven't been really taking care of my car. Like I need to clean out my trunk. The inside is clean of the main part of the car, but the trunk is dirty. I never let it get like that. The plant's dying, I know how to take care of them now, and I could totally repot this thing and do what it needs to do to be healthy, but I haven't yet because of my mentality right now as of late. You know, I haven't been taking care of my hair and I was before. I haven't been to the gym in probably 3 weeks now, and I was consistently going for over a month last month. So I need to, or not last month, the month before, I need to just reel it in. And I know it's because I'm coming out of fall or winter or whatever. You know, I those winter blues, but it's about to be summer now. I just feel like I need to do something different. And you know what's funny? Whenever I had got off of Instagram for like, what was it? I think I was gone for 6 months off Instagram, but I still kept my YouTube channel and I was still posting on YouTube consistently. YouTube is a different type of social media, I feel like. Like, it's not, when I get on YouTube, I might watch my people's videos, my people I'm subscribed to their videos and stuff here and there. I hardly ever scroll through shorts, but I might watch long form content here and there, but I'm not constantly on it. Like, it's kind of like a TV, like I turn it off. Whereas Instagram, I'm constantly on it, constantly scrolling, constantly saving stuff that I'm never gonna get to, seeing people in my comments asking for me to do this, asking for me to do that, brands reaching out to me, trying to give me items, not trying to pay me for my collabs and stuff. I just feel like Instagram and TikTok and all that. I'm not even on TikTok, but I feel like those two are just very draining. Like, they're super duper draining. And I think it's time for me to get off of Instagram again. I hate to do this because I literally grew my Instagram like over almost a little bit over 2,000 followers within the span of a few months just by posting consistently. But the pros and cons, again, I've talked about this previously in my vlog. The pros of YouTube are just, they just far outweigh the pros of Instagram and TikTok and all of them. At least for me, like in the long run, YouTube, I feel I built up more of a community, and I'm already getting paid for YouTube. And it just provides me with, I feel like it just gives you more sense of community on YouTube. Like, it's not surface level things. Like, people get really deep. They share way more of their lives with you on YouTube than they do on Instagram. And that's just where I'm at right now. So if you do follow me on Instagram, I do appreciate it. But it's looking like it's about to be another, time for me to just mellow out on there and call it a day. That's where I'm at right now. I'm a little tired. This is gonna be a few days in my life working from home and just life in general, life in my 30s. So if I don't pick up the camera again today, you'll see me tomorrow when I'm working and showing you guys the packages I'm receiving tomorrow morning, which I'm super excited for. Okay, so I'm about to just eat this real quick. It's a cream pancake, the ones I always get from H Mart filled with cinnamon. They've been sitting in the freezer for a good like 2 months now, or 3 months even. So I'm like, let me hurry get through them. I only got 2 more left, so I'm gonna eat one, and I'm about to make me a matcha. Some nasty behind matcha, because for some reason I thought that if it's inside one of those baggies that it's the regular matcha, but then you look and it's not. It's matcha mixed with sugar already. So it's like light green, and real matcha is dark green. So I just finished making the matcha in one of my favorite cups. Howdy. Look at how light this is. Look at how light this is. And I only put 1 cup of milk in here. Like, I feel like when I have normal matcha, it's darker, even with the added dairy in it. Well, it's not dairy, but even with the added almond or oat milk or whatever milk your choice of milk is. And I'm just like, this is not dark enough. So clearly it's the matcha. Let me show you guys what it is. I should have known better. I shouldn't have got it from freaking Marshall's, and I probably expired. So this is it right here. I didn't really look. All I saw was organic sweet matcha. And I saw it was gluten-free and vegan, dairy-free, all that. So I was like, oh, this is nice. Boy, was I incorrect. Oh, y'all got to see me eat this because I'm one of those people. We haven't even had dinner yet. Because why not? Spinach goes bad so. Lastly, let me put y'all on. If you don't know about this, Melinda's Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce, you know now. You know now. All right, y'all. I'm finna eat. I'll see y'all in tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Okay, so y'all see my skin right now. Pretty clear, but you can obviously see that it's not well moisturized. I'm gonna come back to this. Y'all didn't hear that because I stopped the camera, but I went to go and grab the facial stuff I was gonna show you guys and go back into the bathroom, and I had it in my hands, and I flipped up the light switch with it in my hands, and one of them fell out of my hand and hit my roommate's scale, which is a glass scale, and it freaking broke all over the floor, and a piece got stuck in my toe. Don't ask me how this all happened within the span of a minute. Innbeauty, your product is heavy as heck. Heavy as heck. I dropped it the other day and it made a little dent in the floor, but it didn't break, so at least we know it's sturdy. I don't know what type of glass y'all use to make that, but y'all need to get that glass on some other things like cups. But anywho's, I didn't even get to show you guys the difference, did I? Because my roommate's in the bathroom now, but that glass shattered all over the place. I didn't get to finish cleaning it up because she needed to use the bathroom. So we're gonna have a good day. We're gonna make some coffee and do a little reading this morning. I'll show you guys here on my desk. I need some chapstick. Chapstick, where are you? So this is the product here, the one that broke the scale. This right here. So this is Innbeauty's Extreme Cream, and this is their Extreme Eye Cream. And I got these from this website I use called From the Lobby. And From the Lobby is a website. It's kind of like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Skeepers, or one of those platforms where brands reach out to you to review product, and in exchange for that you create videos, short form content, TikToks, reels, shorts, things like that. And yeah, so got these two. Did a video for Instagram a few weeks ago. These products, like, I know people have to post videos because, you know, you're reviewing for the brand. However, this is something that I would buy again. When I tell y'all you're moisturized, you are moisturized, especially this eye cream. Let me show y'all right now. So we're looking a little dry, I guess. And it's, when I tell you it's thick, it's thick. Like, I don't like loose creams. I like thick creams because I feel like they work better. Or that's showing me that it works. You probably can't tell because I'm not in the bathroom, but there is a difference. Anyways, I thought that these were maybe like 20 bucks each, but then I went online and I went into Sephora, into the store in person. Y'all, one product is like $50 for the regular cream, and then the eye cream I think is 40 or something. Or it might be backwards. The other cream, the eye cream might be 50 or 60, and then the regular cream might be 40. Either way, both creams are gonna amount to almost $100. I wanna get rid of these so bad, but I don't know how to go to sleep on time, so we'll figure it out. But let's go make coffee. Also, my package is 2 stops away, so yay. I probably should so I can get some extra cash. All right, y'all. We finally got our cinnamon back in stock. It's always out of freaking stock, but we got it back in stock. Prepare to be on the toilet. Also, this is what came in the mail today. Actual matcha powder, compared to what I showed y'all yesterday, which was a freaking bag full of sugar for the same exact price, but it was way bigger. Anyways, we've learned our lesson. And then the set that makes it is coming this afternoon. So that's also exciting. No matcha till this afternoon. I have 30 minutes to clock in. There's something else I want to show y'all real quickly that I got in the mail, but before that, this is the daily text that I read. This is on the JW Library app, and it's pretty much just a scripture that's taken from the Bible and then a comment afterwards, a commentary on whatever scripture that is read for that day. So today is Hebrews 8:5, which says, "These men are offering sacred service in a typical representation and a shadow of the heavenly things." And then it has some reference scriptures as well as some reference articles to that are featured on jw.org. So if you guys are ever interested, I don't know if I have any Bible readers or anyone who does read the Bible. I do know I have some other JWs who do subscribe to my channel, so y'all already know about this. But for anyone else who doesn't, feel free to go to jw.org to check out more Bible-based literature and things like that. There's videos, articles, and it's not just, like about things that are like scriptural, like they were just talking about the temple, but it's like daily life things. So if you're dealing with stuff, people dealing with depression, if you're dealing with bullying in school or work related problems, family related issues, how to eat healthier, things like that. Everything's Bible based, but they do offer help and encouragement as well as information on things other than just like Bible history and things like that. So yeah, let me show you guys what I got in the mail. I'm super excited for this one. Super excited for this one. Let's go. Y'all not ready for this? I got an additional screen. Firstly, I'm excited about this because A, it was only 59 bucks. We love that. B, it's 15 inches, which is the same screen size as my actual laptop. And C, I can now be mobile with my laptop because I cannot bring around my desktop computer's big monitor. Like, I can't be bringing that thing around. So whenever I go back to North Carolina to go visit family or I go to another state, it's hard for me to work unless I go into one of our locations, but we're not global like that. We do have a bunch in New York because this is where our headquarters is in New York, but any other state, there's not a lot. Like in North Carolina, there's only one place, and it's in Charlotte. So yeah, this is definitely gonna come in handy for me being able to move around while still working, and I hate sitting at a desk all day long. So I'll be able to sit at the dinner table if I want to during the workday, sit on the couch. If I want to go to a friend's house, which I've had to do, and work from their house because our internet, if it goes down, I have to go somewhere else sometimes. So I can go to a friend's house and work. I can go to the co-working places that I worked at that you've seen in my other videos and work from there without having to lug around a humongous uh, desktop monitor. I now have a portable screen, so let's hope it works, because for $60, I feel like there's going to be some type of problem, but I could be wrong. And it was also on sale. It's originally $90, so $30 difference. Yeah, but super excited for this. We'll have to set it up later. And I still have 20 minutes to clock in, y'all. I'm trying to run this time down. We can't clock in until like 5 minutes before it's time. And I clock in at 8, so I can't clock in until 7:55. Yeah, but I'm gonna open this and see if I can set it up real quick. Oh my God, we got it to work. It works, it works. Yes, that only took like all but like 5 minutes. It came with 2 different cords, a HDMI and then a USB-C, but the USB-C cord is the one that you have to use. Also, my thumb came off, whatever. Yeah, I love this. This is gonna allow me to be way more portable than before. We love to see it. Okay, so I was supposed to change my clothes and put on something else, but I just clocked in, it's 8:06, and I need to get started on these auths because I have urgents in Medicaid today, so I want to be, ahead of the game. I don't want to be behind, because we also need to run to the store because I'm almost out of milk, and y'all know your girl's a coffee girl. We can't be out of milk, so I need to get milk. Also, I need to repot my plant today. Hopefully we can repot it. Probably we'll see if it happens or not, if I can find the correct soil, but this thing is dying. It's dying and it needs to be potted ASAP. So okay, so I'm gonna do things a little bit differently while I'm here. Normally when I'm doing B-roll, I'm just like filming myself working, but I'm explaining what it is I'm actually doing. So right now I'm just in our on our website where providers send in authorizations to us for us to adjust or to to create. So I just got finished doing an auth that asked a provider wanted me to change it. The member's plan ends in 2 months, so they initially requested 3 units of a code or of an item, but since the member's plan ends in 2 months, they wanted us to adjust it to 2 months. It's really easy. Those are like the easiest authorizations to do, or ones where you're just making a change if the change is allowable. That's the only thing. My roommate's blasting her music. If the change is allowable, that means there's no claim on file. Once the claim is on file, we are not able to change the authorization. Then they would have to call the provider hotline and have them to see what they can do. But as far as me, I can't really change those types of things. So I'm also dealing with requests where they've been pended for the clinical. Every authorization we receive should receive a clinical as well, but most of these providers do not. Like, they don't send clinical, or they'll send a clinical but it doesn't have enough information on it, so we'll have to basically mail them a letter stating that we need XYZ. So those are also super easy. Literally, as soon as it comes in, I just attach it to the member's profile and then I send it over to the nurses and they do their own thing. So I love those. The clinical receives and the auth change ones, those are the easiest ones to do. Now, the normal auth requests, those are where things get tricky because we have to build the auth initially, and things just changed at my job to where we have to call providers now if we're missing things. Normally we used to just be able to fax back and be like, hey, we need this CPT code, or we need to know how many units you are requesting, things like that, because we receive so many requests in each day. But now they've changed it, I think about a week or 2 ago, to where we have to call the provider, and that's taken up way more time that could be devoted to actually doing the authorizations. And since we have to meet a certain number of auths per hour, I think it's like 10. Yeah, 10 auths per hour. it's taken away from that. So people are not meeting their numbers. One of my coworkers, she said that she's been like 8 auths per hour for like the past few months. The other month she was like 7. So she's kind of upset, but I don't blame her because it's ridiculous. You know, like that the product, the metrics are not changing, but they're changing so much other stuff, putting more things on us, and the metrics are not changing. And even my boss, she was like, she feels like it should be less, like it should be like 8 per hour, but it's still at 10. So I'm trying my best. I've been around 9 point something. Normally I'm at 10, but I've been around by like 9.5. So it is what it is. As long as I'm working, she said, and doing my job, that's what matters. But it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, but we keep moving. So I'm gonna stop yapping and continue to work, and I'll probably see y'all during break when it's time to go to the store because I need milk. I need milk. All right, hey y'all. It is 1 o'clock. We are going to lunch, aka I'm about to ride down the street to the store. It's a 9-minute drive, and just to get a few things from the store. But also my Amazon package will actually be here literally, I think it's like 2 stops away. So I'm kind of hoping that they'll hurry up so I can grab that first, and then and then I can go to the store. My Monstera is doing deliciously well, but this freaking bird of paradise over here, I think will be the death of me. Shall we? Oh, first and foremost is this little holder. So this is for my camera. This is for you guys. This is for you guys to sit on. It's really tiny, but it's like a holder to hold the camera. There it is. Yep, it holds the base. That way you're not falling over. So I could literally put you in there right now, but we're not gonna do that. But yeah, that's what that is. But this is what I'm more excited for. Y'all, I'm obsessed with freaking matcha. I'm freaking obsessed with matcha. We are now a matcha girly. Okay. Ooh, a little cloth. It's so cute. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's hot out there. Why is it so warm? Oh my gosh, this is what they use to do the matcha over top of, I'm guessing. And then this, I think this is called a chasen. I'm probably butchering that name, but this is the whisk. I cannot wait to make my first one. Yep, just like that. And I got clear glass. I was gonna do like a clay one, but I was like, I'd rather just make one somewhere. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. So I wanted something clear so I could be able to see the matcha while I'm making it, in case anything falls in, because I know how I feel about my food and stuff falling in my food. What's this? What is this? What is that? Oh, this is the whole, look at that. It's like glass. It's like a little, it looks like a mountaintop, but this is where this goes. Whenever it sits down, it holds that like this. I saw that on the website.
Bakery 450.
Bag secured. This is nice. Oh, I made it back with 4 minutes to spare. 4 minutes to spare. But tell me why real quick. Why are the brown eggs for 18 pack cheaper than the white eggs from Walmart that are not cage free for 18 pack? I paid $9 the other day at Walmart for 18 count of white eggs. These were only $5 and change. Only, it's still expensive, but these were only $5 and change compared to now with the egg surge, the egg price, the surging in egg prices, whatever the heck. These were 5 something, and they're brown, cage free. Make it make sense. It don't. Also, I got another one of these. These, y'all, I'm obsessed with these. These are so freaking good. I wasn't planning on getting chicken, but I was like, I am out of chicken breast, so why not? So this big pack was $8. And I got me 2 onions since I've been out for a while and I don't eat them that often these days. And then 1 avocado that is definitely ripe. It's definitely time to eat this. That's why I got this one, because it's time. And then I'm so used to getting, what is it? Oat milk and almond milk all the time. I just bought the big one. This was $4 and change. I keep paying $3 for the other one. So I was like, why did I just get this one? So we're switching to oat milk for the week. Normally we're almond milk, but we're switching to oat milk for the week. But let me get my butt back to work. Ooh. Oh my God, it's pretty. It's actually... I'm now a matcha girly. It still didn't come out how I wanted it to come out, but you know, it is what it is. That's matcha though. That's freaking matcha. I don't know what the heck that other crap was that I got from Marshall's. All right, y'all. So it's it's kind of dark in here. I have clocked out for the day. I'm so happy that now, even at 5 o'clock, heck, even at 7 o'clock, the sun is still out. So it's still daylight out. We love that for me. Love that for New York. I'm just going to sit here and edit this video. Not this one that we're in right now, but the video is going up before this one. I'm going to edit that and have that posted today. Today is Thursday, the 24th. And then the one that you guys are watching right now, I'll have that go ahead and post sometime this weekend, hopefully. Yeah. It has been a very eventful day-ish, sorta, I hope. I don't know. Not me tracking dirt on the floor. I am gonna keep vlogging continuously on YouTube. I may not know when exactly videos will be posted. Like, I'm not one of those people who can be like, oh, I'm gonna have a video posted every Tuesday, every Wednesday, because there's just so much that goes on in my life up here. It's so fast paced, and I just feel like I don't have time to strictly say that I'm going to post a video on this specific day. And I would rather just let y'all know that I'm going to be continuously posting versus, oh, I'm going to be posting on Fridays, and then you don't see a video on Friday, and then you're like, dang, like, what the heck is going on with this girl? So just know that I will keep posting, and maybe someday in the future it'll be consistently on one day. But as of right now, living in New York with everything that's going on in my life, it's probably not going to happen. No, it's definitely not going to happen, you know? But let me know what you guys think in the comments, as you always do. I would love to know you guys' thoughts on moving back to North Carolina. I know someone has mentioned before, because I had talked about this in a previous vlog about moving back, and someone had said that because I said I would feel like that I would be going backwards or like a failure because I came here and then decided to go back. But I didn't come here to complete something. I came here to assist with this volunteer work that I'm doing, and I've gotten to do it. So I completed what I said I was going to do, but I just feel like I'm at a point in my life where I'm kind of done with the area. Like I tried it, I got to taste it, I saw that it was great, and now I'm just like, what's next? Like, what's next? And I know some people are like, oh, well, you saying what's next, that means something new, and you're going back to North Carolina, that's nothing new. Like, that's something old. But I feel like it's just gonna be another stepping stone in whatever it is that I decide to do in the future. I would like to go to another country to serve in volunteer work as well, and that would be really nice. That's one of my main goals right now, is to do that. I would love to go for 1 month, just taste and see it, and then after I pay off my debt, if I could move to another country for like 6 months to a year, that would also be something I would love to do. But as of right now, the only thing that I can do is my volunteer work and working full time while I'm doing that, so I can hurry up and pay off my debt so I can pursue my goals quicker. So that's where I'm at right now. I know it kind of sounds like I don't know what the heck I'll be talking about. Even to myself, I feel like I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I love talking on here. I love to share with you guys my thoughts on things and to get you guys feedback on your thoughts on what I'm doing. And yeah, YouTube is like, you guys are like my family away from my family, away from my family. So I love to be on here. Y'all trump Instagram, y'all trump TikTok, y'all trump Lemon 8, y'all trump Tumblr, all my faves. Y'all trump them all. So yeah, anyways, let me stop yapping. Thank y'all so much for watching and joining in on this vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know whatever else you like to see, and I will see y'all in another future video. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their weekend. Take care. Bye.